everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my first video for 2025. Happy New Year to all my amazing subscribers. May this year be good to us all. If this is your first time here, I'm Charlotte Foley, a builder in Accra, Ghana. Today I'm bringing you guys an update on our Sakumono project. This video is going to be a summary of all that has been done. I will elaborate on the critical things that you need to keep an eye on in your building project. So after casting the oversight, we got to marking the areas for the blocks to be laid. We set the columns and then we bordered them to be cast. With this project, we laid the blocks before casting the columns. When casting the columns together with the blockwork, it is important to pour water on the sides of the blockwork. This prevents the blocks from absorbing the water from the concrete mix. This way, the concrete doesn't dry out so fast. It allows the concrete to cure properly. We also bordered and cast all the waste pipes individually. Never place pipes in columns. That reduces the structural integrity of the column. Once the ground floor blockwork was done, I picked the 1 meter line using an automatic level. I didn't take videos when I was doing it earlier, but this was for screening level. This is very important as it is used by carpenters as a reference point when placing the formwork for the slab. This ensures that the slab is all on the same level. Electricians can also use the 1 meter line when placing their electrical boxes. This helps to determine the exact screening levels and tiling levels. Let's not downplay the importance of all these instruments in our construction. I have seen projects where levels were not taken properly and screening heights are about 1 foot. We started working on the formwork, followed by the steel bender, the electrician, and plumber. Once they completed, we were set to cast. Casting took 2 days. After casting, it is important to water your concrete. This helps the concrete to cure properly. We got straight to laying the first 4 block work, and then we followed by placing the rods for the columns. Always ensure that the continuation columns from the ground floor are long enough for lapping. Once the steel bender follows the exact measurements in the drawing, you shouldn't see a shorter continuation column. But in cases where you are seeing a very short continuation column, then double lapping is recommended. After casting the columns, I established the 1 meter line again to help in placing the roof gutter and then the beam, so that they all be on the same level. After we started working on boarding the formwork, followed by the steel bender and then plumber again to lay the pipe. For the roof gutter drains and vents, another critical point to note with secret roofing is the introduction of upstand beams, both externally and internally. I see a lot of people cast just the slab and then they do not include upstand beam. They just place the block to create the gutter. The joint between the slab and the blockwork becomes a weak spot. This joint causes water to seep through the blockwork, solid or hollow. It's going to seep through and your gutter becomes compromised. You start to experience leakages. Always make sure your builder introduces upstand beams in and out at about 15 to 20 centimeters height before placing or laying the blockwork around your parapet wall. Ideally, you are supposed to use upstand beam all the way up, but that becomes very expensive. So it is better to put the 15 to 20 cm height beam and then you continue with the block work all around your parapet. I would advise mixing your concrete with quality waterproofing chemicals first before laying your waterproof membrane or coating in your gutter. This will serve as an extra layer of protection. So after laying the blockwork for the parapet, we cast the columns to stiffen the walls up there. That's all for today. I'll be bringing you more updates on this project. We are close to finishing. We will be handing over soon. I will be discussing the fiber septic tank in the next video I drop concerning our Sakumono project. So stick and stay with us and kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Share this video with someone who needs to see it, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. See you on the next one. Bye.